We're going to talk about that in just a moment. Also want to remind you, have a big problem on the east side, I-70 at Post with traffic, and we're going to hear more from Lindsay coming up literally in a few minutes. Warmest day of the week, that's what we're in store for today. It'll still be dry, but as I mentioned to the ladies, we're probably going to see at least some moisture for the weekend. 10 o'clock last night, we were at 68, and since then we have just been dropping pretty consistently to the tune of like Logansport now at only 48 degrees. And it's hard to believe when you start off like this. But again, this is the beauty of September in Indiana. You could be in the 40s in the morning and 90 in the afternoon. And that's exactly what's going to happen today. 53 right now at Upland at Taylor University. Zionsville's at 48. Pendleton's at 53. Now we're at 62 here, but everybody else much cooler than that. In fact, Spencer this morning. Good morning in the Spencer Gosport Metroplex. You're at 55. It's also 55 in North Vernon and 53 in Versailles. So today we start to tap into this really hot air. Notice that to our west and northwest, this is the greatest chance for the really hot air to move in way above average Minneapolis, Omaha. But here, we're still going to be like 9 degrees above average. In fact, we're going to warm up so quickly that we're at 62 now, but we'll be 66 by 9. And when the kids have lunch at school, it'll be 82, and then this meteoric jump to around 90 later on today. Now, keeping that in mind, remember that the Indians do have an afternoon game today. This is their last homestand of the year. And I would say, you know, sit in the upper deck in the shade. You're going to get a nice breeze if you go today, but eventually by 4 p.m., a high of 90 degrees. Fever in action tonight, hosting the diabolical Las Vegas Aces again. And that's the thing about WNBA, you only have 13 teams, right? So you play each other a lot. Already played Vegas over the weekend, but if you're headed downtown, again, it's going to be warm, but 74 by 10 p.m. I mentioned to the ladies about the potential for rain. So 5 a.m. today, a Category 1, 2 p.m. a Category 2, and notice how this will start to move to the north with the potential of spreading us some rain. And I'm going to go hour by hour with you in the next half hour, but spreading some rain in here Friday or over the weekend. 90 today and 88 tomorrow. We will see some showers mainly southwest of the city on Friday, but then we all get that chance. And you know, Lindsay, we're looking at these models, and they seem to indicate maybe 1/10 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch southwest, more than that, but we're still waiting.